Hello everyone. So here is our lesson on how to read tablature. This one it says for ukulele, but it really applies to electric bass and even the guitar. We just have two more strings on it. The same principle carries over. So review how to read the tabs for ukulele, guitar, and the electric bass.
Learn how to read ukulele tablature. So what exactly is tab? Well, if you look at the 4 lines, they represent each of the strings on your ukulele. So the 4th line down represents the 4th string of the ukulele. The 3rd line down represents the 3rd string. The 2nd line down represents the 2nd string. And the 1st line of tab, or the top line, represents the 1st string, or the top string. So the 4 lines of tab represent the 4 strings. That's all well and good, but what do the numbers mean? Well, the numbers represent what fret you have to push down on which string. So if, for example, there was a 2 on the bottom line of tab, you would push down the 2nd fret of the bottom string of your ukulele, like this. If there was a 0 on the top line of tab, you would play the top string of the ukulele open. That means not pushing down on any of the frets. Like I said, unfortunately with tab, it doesn't give you the rhythm. But if you know the song that you're trying to learn, then it can be very helpful indeed. So to learn tab, I've picked a song that pretty much everyone in the world will know. Hopefully, even without the rhythm being written down. Let's take a look at the first 4 notes. All 4 notes are on the 3rd line down, which means you play them on the 3rd string of the ukulele. The 0s mean you play the open string, and the 2 means you press down on the 2nd fret. I should think, even without the rhythm, you'll probably be able to guess what it is that we're playing. So the first 4 notes go like this. Open, open, 2, open. Like this. Have you already guessed what the tune is yet? Well, let's move on to the next 2 notes. They're on the 2nd line down, which means you play them on the 2nd string of the ukulele. The 1 means you play the 1st fret, and the 0 again means you play the open string, like this. So let's put them all together with the first 4 notes. And then we look at the next 4 notes, and they're exactly the same as the first 4 notes. Then the next set of notes are back on the 2nd string, 3 and 1. So you play the 3rd fret and the 1st fret, like this. Then we're back to that open 3rd string. Then we go all the way up to the 1st line, the top line, which is the same as playing the 1st string. And that's a 3rd fret followed by an open string. Then back to the 2nd string for 1 and open. And then back to the 3rd string for a 2. So let's play that whole section. And then the final notes are back to the 1st string for 1, 1 open, and then 1 on the 2nd string. One final thing you might need to know is that if there are 2 or more notes on top of each other, you play them at the same time. So let's look at those last 2 notes. Now we've got to play the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and the open 3rd string, like this. And then the final note, we play the 1st fret on the 2nd string, and the open 3rd string and 1st string at the same time, like this. So now the last line goes like this. So let's try and play the whole song using the tab.